This is a Minecraft video about a Minecraft mod. However, even more so, it's about an aspect from said Minecraft mod. And the mod is mini piece. I'll be showing off the mobs. But even more specifically than just showing off the mobs, I'll be showing off the pirates. This mod has a lot of pirates. The most important pirates I'll probably be showing in this one will be the Whitebeard pirates and the Big Mom pirates. But before we get to them, let's just start like immediately. I do not have time to look at that video quickly. I need to be doing this as quickly as humanly possible because yeah, as I said, there is a lot. I would like to see all of their abilities. Yeah, good job for you. Now you. Oh, but I actually won this. That is ironically unbelievable. I'm impressed. Also we have Kuro and let's have a man demon. What? Do your thing. 2v1, just cause why not, I guess. Showing us some techniques. Very good, maybe? See how this is gonna go. And yeah, I'll set the time today later. Having this be a fight during the night time feels appropriate. By the way, have you heard the theory that Kuro is actually a half Mink, or at least has some genetic relation to Minks? That's how some of his powers work. I don't even remember when I watched a video about that, but it's an interesting idea. Regardless. How is your health? Yep, destroyed. Wow. Sometimes I do forget how giant some One Piece humans are. Next. 2. I had absolutely no idea about you. I've completely forgotten you even existed. Like, completely and utterly. And sure, Hachan, have him in the mix as well. Just cause why not have a swordsman here. This is going to go fine. Oh, actually using some unique abilities. I really do love the fact that there is so many different battle styles in this mod. Next, Roar of the Sea. A poo. A poo. I hate you, Apu. I genuinely do. I do hope that the fishmen slaughter you. I dislike you so much, in fact. Let's make this a 2v1. Come on, just do it. This guy is weak. I don't even think his devil fruit has been implemented in the mod, maybe. Okay, it probably has. I think he just used it. His devil fruit is weird. What would his awakened devil fruit form look like? I have absolutely no idea. It would most definitely be interesting to witness. Yeah, I guess Apu is still decently powerful. However, Arwong might be able to take care of this version of Apu. Obviously enough, Apu later on, whenever he's in Kaido's crew, I presume he is much stronger. Sadly, but hey. Yeah, I hate Apu. He is probably... Is he one of my least favorite pirates? Probably. I don't like his fruit, I don't like his design, don't like anything about his fighting style. I dislike him in every single way. From the first time I saw him, I dislike him. Can't believe I'm actually rooting for Arwong to win, and even more so I'm saddened by the fact that the Apu wins. And even worse than that is the fact that lore-wise, yeah, I guess it technically should be like that. These are whales, crew. You are a whale? I didn't even know these guys were called that. Beppo is much larger than he should be, but sure. Beppo against Apu. And also might as well throw Penguin and Cure Whale. I think Beppo is the first mate, right? I think so. I'm pretty positive, I could be wrong. Also, no Suwong form. Truly saddening in my humble opinion. Obviously enough, considering how ridiculously powerful Beppo is in Suwong form, guess it makes sense. And the hard pirates have been completely crippled. This guy has barely taken any damage. Yeah, even if they were fighting from the start. Although, Penguin is doing much better than expected, all things considered. The Suwong form, if that is ever added, it will be so exciting to see how strong Beppo is actually. Considering, should be talking about the anime, just focus on showing things, because I'm already behind schedule. That's how many pirates there are. Actually. Drake, please. I know I said I wasn't gonna talk about the anime, but come on. A little bit of redemption for Drake. Please, Drake. End this fool's life, please. Come on, do an Excalibur. I know you probably don't have it, but maybe you have your fruit transformation. Sadly enough, T-Rex fruit is not in the mod, so I don't think. Although it looks like Drake, just with swordsmanship, maybe he's gonna win. Talking about Drake though, while I'm watching this, it does make me think, what is gonna be happening with him? We gotta see him again. I presume he will. Okay, yeah. Just stop thinking about the anime, the story, just focus on how things are going. This is so close. It's just like the anime though, it's disappointingly close. I do not like that, I just do not appreciate that. I am making this segment just specifically to hate on Apple, I really am. I could be doing so much more, I could be sharing so many more moves, but come on Drake, just, I need to see Apple lose. By your hand specifically, to be fair. Yes, thank you, Drake. Just for that, you shall be spared the embarrassment to actually continue fighting in the video and getting destroyed by so many other characters. So, who do we have? Do we have the Dory, the Ogre? Maybe I should have them later in the video. Maybe. Mad Monk. And who else was the other person? Oh, Killer, right. Let's see how this is gonna go. I'm aware how it's gonna go. Yeah. Little too high of a power level. You should be much later in the video. The future king of the pirates. You also are here, aren't you? You sure are here. Mad Monk, destroy him. Wait a moment. Yep, destroyed. Oh, Virgo! Oh, okay. I really have forgotten so much. Some of these spawnings I took without even thinking of who they are. But yeah. Sure, Virgo just completely devastating these guys, Cure doing his fight. Unfortunately, the Two is not in the mod, but yeah, I think I said it already. His fruits would be very difficult to implement for obvious reasons. I'm confused. Wait, Buggy's actually going in the fight? Wait, didn't he just get one-shotted? Like literally one-shotted? Wait, he actually fights. I don't know why, but somehow for Buggy specifically, it almost looks like he teleports, he doesn't die. Now though, let's go through the 16 Whitebeard commanders. So finally we're doing a Yonko. First, Izo, the 16th division commander, against Virgo. This actually could be a very fun fight. Come on Izo. Show some hacky bullets. You do have that, as far as I remember. I'm pretty positive. I mean, Izo has definitely used haki, but was he using? I think Izo was using haki bullets. Did I imagine that? Was it just for the anime? Feel free to tell me in the comments. I really don't remember. Anyway, Virgo, come on, do your thing. Wait, he's actually not gonna win. Oh wow, that is actually astounding. I'm shocked by this result. I really thought that he was gonna get destroyed. Granted, Izo is one of the strongest Whitebeard commanders. At least, in my opinion. Considering how far the power scale has went in One Piece, so many of the Whitebeard commanders look so weak in comparison. So yeah, I guess the numbers really don't mean that much. Regardless though, 15th division, Fossil. And 14th division, Speed Chill. Such a fun face. Right, you two, fight it out. What fighting styles do you have? Obviously enough a swordsman and a lance user? Oh! He did do something there. Marineford is one of my favorite arcs in One Piece. However, I have forgotten most of these guys, just genuinely. And I am pretty positive that I am not the only one. Wait, whoa. Wait. 14th division commander is so much stronger. The power level here is unbelievable.
Later.
Guy? Yeah, how do I remember? This guy? I have absolutely no idea who he is, but he is here. I guess it makes sense that Haruto has something after all. Being a swordsman in the One Piece world means you do have some strange powers. Oh, talking about Commander Swordsman with strange powers, we're gonna get to him. I wonder how strong he is in the mod. If you know, you know. Just when we get to him, he has to be kept for the end. If I was showing Roger in the video, I have to throw him against him. Just, if you know, you know. I guess Haruto is weaker than this guy. Frankly, neither of them are blowing me out of the water when it comes to their power level. But yeah, Haruto loses very clearly. it is just the right decision to split this video into two parts when it comes to showing off the pirates, because it's been 20 minutes and I'm still not done with Blackbeard. Not Blackbeard, but Whitebeard pirates. Just let's get right to it. Come on. Show me what unique powers you have. Obviously, if you're a weapon user. Very cool, you can actually switch between them. You're a brawler? Sure, probably has some low tier level of haki, I would presume. I mean, then again, Whitebeard was much more about family rather than power. He would kinda let anyone join, I presume. Anyone that's a good person. And honestly, some not very good people, but in any case. It appears that that's that. I'm gonna show anything else. I do wonder whether we're ever gonna see any other of the Whitebeard commanders in the future, except obviously enough, specifically Marco. We'll see, it's possible, I guess. And also very clearly the 10th division commander is much stronger than the 11th. It is impossible that they have... no way. I think it has been consistent so far, right? That the lower the number, the stronger they are? No way. Let me see, Speed Jail against the 9th division commander. Yeah, I do not even remember him. But let's see. I don't remember, is he a Devil Fruit user or is he just a capable fighter? I think he's just a capable fighter, he doesn't have any speed-based Devil Fruit or anything like that. He's just very fast. Probably. Maybe. Can barely keep track of him. And health-wise, okay, yeah, he's definitely losing this fight. Still, he feels much more impressive than he might actually be. Is it the haki ability or just... it has to be haki of some kind. Regardless, the fight is probably over, I presume. He still did decently well. Yeah, he got him almost half health. He might actually get him to half health. We'll see. Oh, special move? Good job! Speed Jail, considering you're how many divisions away? I think he's the 16th? So sure, 4 division difference and he's still did relatively well.
Eventually.
Looks like the creator of the mod may think that the number of the division commanders actually matters in some way. Well, it does matter for certain ones, but even if this does apply to literally every single one of the others, I would think that Izu has to be the exception. Come on, Izu might actually lose this. Alright, if he actually does lose, then I guess that just confirms that the mod creator believes that the numbers of the division commanders matters. Which is ridiculous. And watch me being so wrong that in the 200 episodes Haruto just goes on ahead and one-shots Luffy in Gear 5. Thankfully, Izu wins. Although this guy... they're basically equal. Sure. Next we have the 6th and 7th division. Let's have it to go at it, and then we're going to have the most powerful swordsman in the Whitebeard pirates. I'm actually not joking about it, I do think it is the case. And it's already been half an hour, by the way. Do you throw something? 7th division commander? I am unsure, but you know what, while that fight is going on, let's have the myth, the legend himself, Vista, against Touch. Sure. Wow, look at this unit. Strongest swordsman within the Whitebeard pirates. We actually have never seen Touch even fight, right? Yeah, because Blackbeard off-screened him. But still. Come on, Vista. Oh, the pedals. There is a function that allows you to choose your power set of abilities and etc. Which has some insanely powerful characters like Garp in it. Is Vista one of the options? I will go ahead and check that in a second, just to see. 4th division commander and Vista. This seems so unbelievable. But then again, we have absolutely no idea how strong Touch actually was. At the end of the day, when you have died off screen and we've seen nothing of you, you can be said that later in the story you were basically Roger level for all we know. Just get one of those post-death power-ups like Ace. I do think Ace is one of those. Is Ace the character? Is Ace the character with most power-ups after his death in all fiction? What? Just for this video specifically. Just for this one in particular. Even though Mihawk should be in a different video. Let's see. Let's see how war inaccurate the mod creator actually is. It already seems pretty war inaccurate. Yeah, no. Listen, I agree. In reality, when it comes to lore and story, Mihawk absolutely held back, but the realistic, objective truth is, he probably, most definitely, at least in my eyes, would have lost at least 100 HP. Maybe I'm overselling Vista, maybe I am. Because now we've established that Vista is not accurately power leveled, not gonna use him anymore. So now, Juzu against Ace. Let's see this. I don't see anything. Okay, he entered his diamond form. Armuk is in the mix, as if he's gonna even remotely matter. And Juzu is... seems like they're actually relatively tight. Okay then. Armuk, how are you still alive? You should have been just offed. Okay, whatever. He's gonna be destroyed any second now. I would hope. Yeah. There we go, the fishman is gone. Now, how is it going? It looks like these two might be very close in power. Oh, you didn't throw it to the right location. Still, Juzu is losing slightly. Which, I guess, with the flashback we got with Yamato against Ace, I understand it, it does make sense. As I said, Ace is the character that has retroactively gotten the most amount of power-ups. So sure, I can live with the fact that he can win against Juzu. One of the few Whitebeard commanders that actually did something. I do wanna keep Whitebeard for the other video, so let's just have the Whitebeard pirates and the Big One pirates fight it out with Perospero against Marco. Because this video is already so much longer than it had any right to be. Still, look at Marco, being cool and powerful. I think I should show Whitebeard at least. Sure, I'll do that. But come on, Perospero, gonna do anything? Looks like his fruit is not implemented. And Marcus very much is. So yeah, Perospero is just completely destroyed. Sadly, power level wise, he really isn't that strong. What are you doing? Okay, Marco. Okay. Oh, Biscuit! I really do enjoy Biscuit's devil fruit. Greatly underappreciated in my humble opinion. And it looks like he might be doing better? I'm unsure. There is so many entities on screen, it's difficult to look at Marco's HP, but wait! Wait, is Biscuit actually gonna beat Marco? I don't think Biscuit against Marco would be a closer fight than people think, or rather at the very least Biscuit will do much better than most people think. But... I do think Marco would probably win, so I'm surprised that the mod creator disagrees with that opinion. Fair enough. Oh, it was very close, and Marco had already... Okay, I guess... Alright, so maybe he completely agrees, because Marco was already a little damaged, so yeah. Fair enough. Now, last sweet commander. Sadly, no Big Mom is not in the mod. But, let's see, what versions of Whitebeard are here, because there is... Whitebeard, Edward Newgate, and 4 Emperors Whitebeard. 6. Okay. Very cool design. You are definitely the perfect ending point for the video. Oh, this is Prime Whitebeard. Uh-oh. Yeah. The whole area is gonna be completely devastated, isn't it? Oh, probably. And it seems like... Well, okay. It has already happened. I do think Prime Whitebeard probably wins. I would hope so. Obviously, oh yeah, the mountain fell. Oh, it looks like actually the older Whitebeard is gonna win this fight. Oh, this is actually so funny. I will let it play out and then I'll have category fight the younger Whitebeard. Because why not? Do love that this whole entire island has been basically erased. It already was pretty broken, but this is taking it to a different level. Oh wait, no, it seems like younger Whitebeard is gonna win, which yeah, makes sense to me. Obviously. Although they really seem basically identical. Oh wait, no, younger Whitebeard does have more armor. Wait, 7? Yeah, speech, I'm sorry, I'm kind of being completely enthralled by what's happening on screen. Oh, it was so exciting to actually have the different emperors fighting each other. Oh, I think to finish off the part 2 of the video doing the feature, I'll have the 4 emperors fight it out. Rather, every emperor of the sea. Quite obviously, younger Whitebeard won, even though it was just barely. Now, here is Katakuri. Katakuri against Whitebeard. This could be very fun to see. I do think that Whitebeard should win. Oh, yep. Oh, he actually got his weapon out as well. And how are we doing damage wise? Oh, he's completely devastated. Okay. Oh, it does look amazing though, so I do appreciate it. But yes, obviously enough, he's one of the 4 emperors. I understand it, even though he's basically on death's door. Makes sense. I would like to think that Katakuri would probably have a slightly better and longer fight, but hey. In any case, I do hope you had fun with the video. There is a video there. You can subscribe to the channel there. And for now, bye.